Well, hello YouTube, here we are. We have ourselves a start to a windy day. Well, looks like, we're gonna have wind pretty much all day. It could be blowing in a weather change. Don't know which direction it's gonna go. Looking at the forecast, it might be a couple of warm days coming up. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, of course, after probably a week of cool temperatures, we might have a few days that are in the 20s or so. Enjoy these days because it'll probably be, one of the last, 20 days out there. Unless the weather does take a turnaround and hold off a bit longer. Well, last night was another busier night on the street for our local RCMP. They're, out there, of course. I'm not sure if they're looking more for certain things, or if it's just that busy out there that things stumble across them and they have to deal with them. As for me, of course, stay close to home. Really didn't do much of anything big like that. I was thinking about going out for a drive, but when you put yourself out there, sometimes you end up causing yourself trouble, so it's best just to stay at home. And it is what it is, right? Well, I've always got videos to edit. I'm still working on the monster truck footage. I gotta find some type of overlay to put over top of it to drown out, of course, the copyrighted music that, if you can call what they were playing music, and as well as complement the video too, as much as the show was a joke and all, I could put clown type music over top of it and it would probably give the same effect. So I might end up doing a comedic touch to the monster trucks, especially if I can't find the right overlay for it. Well, as for other things, I've been focusing on a few other things going on, trying to get those took care of, and deciding what more direction to go for the future. I might, like I said, there in another vlog, list a few more classified ads. It'll free up a little bit, but at the same time, make some space too. And I'll probably end up doing a dump run just to get rid of some stuff kicking on around. And, we'll have to see what the winter holds. Reflecting back on your life, it's kind of interesting to see the ups and downs, the changes, the direction that you thought things were going to go and the direction that things did end up going. The more and more you try, sometimes the harder and harder it gets, and it makes you wonder if maybe you should stop trying and just let it go the way it is supposed to go, and if that's a total change of direction from where you think it should be, then maybe that's the way it's supposed to be, right? Probably the hardest part is letting go and giving up, especially when you've sacrificed and worked hard to get where you are, but at the same time, sacrificing and getting things done right now is a total uphill battle. But at the same time, do you give up, or do you dig your feet in and give it all you got and end up with nothing? But pretty much, guys, of course, quick little start to the day. Probably going to try to get a few things rolling for the day. I don't know what the direction is, but hey, we'll see what it is, and we'll take y'all with us. Here we are, a little bit of a later afternoon update. Well, went inside, I did a few things. Ended up watching another one of my PVR shows, and really, here we are now. Come on out the back door, had me a quick look, and somehow I've inherited a umbrella. This isn't my umbrella off my patio set. I'm guessing it must have blew in from, well, one of my neighbors. So I'm not quite sure if I should roll it out to the back alley and leave it there, or fold it up and, you know, tuck it away, or what. But it probably came in with that wind, blew off their patio set, I'm assuming, and came on over the fence. Or how far can an umbrella travel in the wind too, if the wind picks it up, right? Could it travel, you know, a block or two, like spinning in the air like a balloon? Could it do that? I've never had my umbrella take off, sort of. It just spun straight up in the air and then came down, but I suppose they could probably travel, I guess. But got me a little bit of a phone call for an appointment tomorrow, which I guess could be a definite bonus. I've put out enough resumes that I'm hoping that this could be the one. I haven't had a call back yet, and I've probably put out a ton of them, so I don't know how long I have to wait before I do get a call back, at least. This here is going to be a new venture altogether. I'm not 100% sure if it's, you know, if I'm the right candidate for their job or not, but I definitely have experience in their need of work. You know, owning your own home, you end up doing a lot of those same things, and I've yet to have a problem here. And really, when it's something major, you just call in like a big contractor or a big electrician company to handle the big stuff, or at least that's how it normally works in other businesses. So I'm hoping that, well, you don't want to get your hopes up too high, because, well, you never know, right? I could be one of 1,200 people that have applied, and I'm sure there are more people out there better qualified than me to do the same job. But at the same time, you never know, right? It might be nice to have something to do this winter rather than hibernate again. And obviously the monetary value or side of things would definitely be, well, a bonus. So of course we will have to see how that pans out tomorrow. I'm, you know, hoping it all goes the way it's supposed to go, because, well, just to be able to get out of the house is worth something as well. And you never know, this might be the stepping stone to a 2 or 3 month thing that will lead into spring, and maybe by then more positions have opened up elsewhere that you could jump for. One thing that's nice about this, if it does work out, is it's only just a short hop from where I live. I can walk there and save, you know, money on the truck. In 40 below it'll be a bit crisp, but hey, you're dressed for it, and take a backpack with your lunch in it and your winter gear, and you can easily walk that, saving the fuel and such. The Silverado, I'm sure, will be fine this winter, especially for a daily or so driver. But if you can save the repairs and save the fuel, you know, why not, right? Of course, not getting hopes up too much for it to happen, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, well then, hey, at least I had one interview in the last, year, right? So of course, we'll go in, see what's the what, and we'll probably see all this evening. Come to the end of another day. Well, it was a good day, I guess. Like I said there earlier, got a phone call. Not getting my hopes up, trying not to think about it. I'm sitting there, and the anxiety starts to kick in, and you end up kind of getting wound up. I've done that in the past with interviews and such, or other appointments, and then when you go to them, they think you're a flake or something because, well, you've thought about it too much and you're all nerved up, right? But I guess, that's something that I need to overcome or deal with, that That's one of the things that the doctors are ignoring. But of course, the rest of the evening was okay. I did a few things around the old house, and I ended up having a nap, but woke up my usual, 2.5 or so hours, and well, here we are now. I'm probably gonna watch a couple of PVR movies, end up editing up the vlogs on this here camera, start another batch of uploads to the vlogging channel, and then, well, before you know it, it'll be tomorrow. Time to get out there, do what needs to get done. Hopefully things go the way they're supposed to go. And then, well, around we roll. Probably going to throw some more resumes out again tonight on ones I can find. Maybe overlap a bit and put some more out on some of the ones that I applied for, 2-3 weeks ago, just to have another one further up of the pile. And then, well, I guess it'll be what it is. I gained a free umbrella today. Have no idea where it came from. I got that phone call, so I guess we could say that it's another day alive. And remember, guys, we do have the post office box for fan mail. I will throw a photo here, as well as the link is down in the description. Go check that out. Send me some fan mail, send me a letter, send me decals. And, well, we'll take it on from there. Look forward to hearing from you. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.